Playing Way here. About to do this Hitman Absolution review, and the only reason I'm really doing it because I wasn't gonna buy the game because I got PlayStation Plus. So with that being said, it was free, so I was able to beat the game and play, give it thorough playthroughs, and some fun with it. And with that being said, we about to get into the review real quick. Hitman Absolution. I'm about to do this one a little quick because I ain't doing trilogies or sagas, so this one will just be about Hitman Absolution. So Hitman Absolution is obviously a stealth action game. You play Agent, I think his name 47, Agent 47, I think. No, for sure. I felt that the game was a good game. I don't think it was amazing. I wasn't disappointed because, to be honest, I never played and completed any Killzone games. And like people that's used to my channel will understand why. And I don't feel like getting into it because I want to get this review done quickly. The game was a good game. It wasn't a great game, but I felt it wasn't a great game because the story wasn't a very well written and well executed story. I'll say that when I played through the game, I really didn't even care about the story at one point. Like once you get through the first couple hours, the story is basically irrelevant. You just being trolled for a extended story mode, which isn't bad considering that the gameplay is fun. Like the gameplay is so diverse that extending it wasn't as bad because I found out and I got used to like the upgrades, and you get upgrades and you can get your camouflage become better, your weapons become more diverse because you get more weapons. So it's like because they instead of the story just was adding troll stuff inside the story, just extended because it really didn't even matter. They could just made it shorter if they wanted to. But it made it still fun because at the end of the day, the upgrades were made the game relevant. The gameplay really makes the game, basically what I'm trying to say. The story really wasn't that great. The AI isn't that great. Like the computer intelligence wasn't really that smart sometimes. Sometimes that'd be too smart. Sometimes that'd be stupid. And then sometimes that'd be trolling. So with that being said, the story mode wasn't that great. The AI wasn't that good. But as you play the game, the story mode, you're gonna go through some areas that's gonna be 2, 3 people. You're gonna go through some areas that when you finish that part, you might go through an area that's packed with full of a room full of people that you gotta execute an enemy because it's a stealth game, and you gonna have some rooms that's you gonna have to execute several enemies, like 3, in an open area. So you gotta have some that's gonna be open area and packed. Some you're gonna have to have just a couple people in one room. Some you're gonna have a couple targets in an open area too. But it ain't gonna have as be as packed. And the best highlight of the game is obviously the gameplay. Every game should have good gameplay, but I feel like you should have a good story with the gameplay and stuff like that. But in this game, it's not really there. So I already can review for what I played and what I know. And I feel like the gameplay was there. I can't lie about that. I feel like the AI, it ruined it. It made me frustrated, but I feel like the game never made me frustrated to the point where I probably would never play it again. It was like it was dealing with a frustration. Like it was like I died. Okay, sure. I just restart and try something. It was like trial and error kind of. Like some things won't work. This camouflage may not work no more, or you got caught. So now it makes it harder for you, and you might die. So it's like no, now I know how to approach it different. It's trial and error with stealth, and sometimes you gotta know what an enemy's gonna do. And this game is fresh because it's gonna have you got different ways. The diversity in the game makes the gameplay so fun because you got different ways to execute the enemies. You can either disguise, walk past them, and get to the target, kill the target first, and find a way to get out. Because you can just shoot the target, execute them with a sniper or alone. He can be right in the target, can be right near you. You can just shoot them, run, hide, and let everybody search, and then you can run to the door, or you can just find a tactical way to get past everybody and kill them, or just get to him or he alone and kill him. There's different ways you can get to the enemies and the targets. You can kill the guards and just kill him. And when he in the room, he might not know the guards is dead. You can distract the guards. You can shoot them, distract them, disguise, sneak past them. This game has multiple ways, and that's why I can't complain about it as much because the gameplay was there. Because I mean, you have multiple ways to play this game and play the missions, and that's what gets me into the contacts mode because contracts allows you to play a user generated mission, and you go there and play that mission, they tell you that you can't you have to play within their rules. Instead, like the storyline, you can beat the mission how you want to beat it, but instead in contract mode, you gotta beat it how the rules have, or how to earn points. You had to do it this certain way. You had to kill this woman this kind of way. If you kill a woman with a knife, or you can kill a woman with a gun, or you kill a woman by just with a fiber wire. And I feel like when I beat it, I feel like I had fun with the game, but I didn't feel when I played it. It was like some games you had when you play them, you just had to play them for what they is. You know what I'm saying? You don't play a Spiral game making it thinking it's gonna be Mario. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take it as a Spiral has its own image. Like you don't take a Call of Duty game to a Spec Ops game or a Red Faction game. They're two different things. So with this game, I picked it up. I expected it to be a solid game, and it ended up giving me what I needed. So I ain't gonna complain. Like I said, if you play this game, you gonna have fun with the diversity, how to complete missions, and contracts mode. But like I said, the story isn't really there. The computer isn't that smart. They could be trolling sometimes. They can be super smart or they can be super stupid. And the graphics were decent. The story writing were horrible. I mean, the story writing was bad. The story was bad, and the graphics were decent. And I feel the gameplay really saved it. This game, I'm gonna give it a 7 at best, 7.5 debatable. I feel like it's really the gameplay that's like the graphics are solid and the gameplay is solid. Story writing is bad and the story is bad. Contract mode is good. Gameplay, contracts mode, gameplay, diversity. Quinn Wade, comment, rate, subscribe, share, like, click stuff. Give me your money. Give me your subscribers. Give me your family. You know what I'm saying? So I had fun with the game. I can't complain. I played it for what it was. I didn't expect it going into the game thinking it was gonna be one of the best games of all time. That's what I'm saying. With this game, whether you buy it for 20 on the bargain bin, which is like Army of Two. When you play Army of Two, you don't expect an amazing game. You expect something fun, different experience. And with this game, is a different experience than playing a shooting game. It's a stealth shooting fun, the first game. So you gotta play this game knowing that it's not gonna be one of the best games you ever played, but it's gonna be a great, solid game for a bargain bin, to a rental, to a PlayStation Plus for free. Hit me up, man. Comment. I'm a debate channel. You feel it's better? Let me know respectably. I'm gonna respond. Don't got to be subscribers, so I can hit you back. If I blow up, then I can't respond to 100,000 messages. But since I don't got that many subscribers, I can respond if you disagree with me, as long as you say it appropriate and be respectful like I'm being respectful now. Win, wait, comment, like, subscribe, share. I'm out.